Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to learn the new chapter, the new idea and new belief of history of class 6. We learned in the past chapter that the 6th century BCE was a time of major political development in India. It was also a period of important social and cultural change. People started questioning existing religious practice and social system. As a result, this period saw the rise of many new thinkers who transformed Indian society with their new idea and belief. Reasons for the growth of new idea and belief. Complex and expensive ritual. The Vedic religion had become a very complex. There were elaborate and expensive ceremonies, sacrifice and ritual for every occasion. The Brahmin were needed to perform the ritual as only they knew the Vedas. In return, they demand gift and money, which the common people could not afford. Many of these rituals also required the sacrifice of an animal like the bull. This put a heavy burden on farmer and trader, as these animals were needed to plow the field and carry loads. Rigid caste system. By the 6th century BCE, the caste system had become very rigid. Intermarriage between castes was now forbidden. The Sudras and the untouchable were the worst sufferer. They had to live outside the village and do all the work that was regarded as dirty by the other caste. They were not allowed to enter temple or draw water from the wells used by the upper caste. Language. The religious texts and hymns were composed in Sanskrit, which only the Brahmin were allowed to learn and thus understand. The common people who spoke either Pali or Prakrit wanted to simple religious where concepts were explained in language that they could understand and follow. Of the many new ideas and beliefs that emerged at this time, the most important vehicle of change were the Upanishad, Jainism, and the Buddhism. The Upanishad are the final part and the essence of the Veda, and hence they are also known as Vedanta. Composed between 800 BCE and 200 BCE, the Upanishads are devoted to the study of philosophy rather than ritual. Thus, the Upanishad encourage people think for themselves instead of blindly following rituals as had become the practice toward the end of the Vedic age. The main teaching of the Upanishad include belief in the law of karma or the belief that every action has a reaction, believe in samsara or the cycle of birth, death and rebirth, believe in the moksha or freedom from the internal circle of the birth and death, believe in the at- atman or the individual soul, atma or individual soul, faith in Brahman or universal soul. The Upanishad also contain the Vedic principle of yoga and meditation. However, over the time, the study of Upanishad became restricted to the upper caste.